So this is going to be a streaming test because I did something this weekend. And I finally got it working like an hour or about an hour ago. So I want to do my test. So this is going to be, did I hit the button right? Yes, I did. Okay. Speedify Modem test. Now, I'm sure some of you have heard of Speedify. I'm playing around with Speedify. Well, let me show you what I'm playing with. I'm going to move the chat to the side here. So what I did was I took this tiny computer and I basically made it into a, I guess, Speedify bonding device. I'm just calling it a modem. So I got my phone here that's connected to it. I got a wireless adapter here. I got a wireless adapter here. And then in the back, I got another adapter that way I could run a cable to it. So wireless, wireless, wired, and then the cable going in the back wired. And then what I did was I took the actual data port and I converted it to pass data out, not in. So if you notice here, is it this one? Yeah. If you notice here, the bottom one here, right here, is saying it's disabled. That is because this is the one that's going out to the router, which is this guy. And then I have this connected to my Mac plus it's Wi-Fi and everything. So instead of just putting this straight to your cable modem, I'm putting one device in the middle, and that's going to do the whole Speedify thing. So I have 4 connections. So all 4 of these connections, I guess, would have to go down for my broadcast to go down. And I already forgot what this button was. Oh, so this was showing the Speedify and my Mac. So on my Mac, I'm showing I got 2 connections, a wired and wireless. So I still have 2 going to my Mac. I got the wireless one, and I also have the Ethernet, which is coming from the router on the side. Why I would do something like this. The speeds are a little weird. I'm assuming that's the whole purpose of the VPN. But putting a device in between your modem and your router that could provide a fail-safe, not just for broadcasting, for anything. To me, that's a nice idea. Now that I got this to work, I'm gonna want a better, like, probably invest later on in a better box. The good thing about this is, like I said, if I disconnect devices, which I'm gonna do now. Where was it? Is it here? This one. If you notice, I'm showing, I gotta use the right mouse. I'm showing 1, 2, 3, 4 connections. So right now, I think this one right here is my phone. So if I literally just unplug my phone, that should disappear, but we should stay streaming. So I just dropped one of my connections, but we're still streaming. I should be able to drop 2 more connections and we're still going to be streaming. So like right now, if I yank, let's say, another one of the Wi-Fi's, just yank the antenna right out, we're still streaming. So to me, this is nice. Now, would I put this right now in between my entire network? No. The streaming computer, yes. So I think it's cool. I just didn't want it to be on a single computer. I need it to be more of a complete network. So this would be good for just my studio setup, where I still have my main network for the whole house and for everything else that's going on, But then I would have my separate network for the studio, which would be this white pill looking router thing that I got here. This guy right here. I could set this up in just the studio. This is the wireless part. There's the part for the cables. And that'll give me some nice backup and everything. So, you know, rather than just having Speedify on your one computer and then running it on your one computer, you could run it on like the whole network in your studio by doing something similar to this. And all it is just a computer running Speedify, but I'm telling the computer to use one of its ports as like an out, not an in. That way you could feed it to the router. So yeah, that was me spending my weekend. Later.